You start, don't you? Because you plan, I would imagine, years ahead for each season. It's not something you start in this time of year.
Years ahead.
We're years ahead?
Plan days ahead, yeah.
This is probably one of the most competitive businesses in the United States, isn't it? Manufacture of toys and new products?
I think the espionage here is something similar to World War III.
Where do most of your ideas come from?
From outside inventors, Johnny. We get them from all kinds of people, all walks of life, scientific people, college students, things of that way. I have a couple of toys here tonight that were invented by college students.
College students?
Yes.
Now, was your firm the one that started the hula hoop?
Yes, we started the hula hoop.
Now, how did that come about?
It was brought to us from Australia. We started the hoop. The entire fad, that's a fad-type item, John. I'd say that the most important thing in a fad-type item is that it's never been seen before, never been done before, and isn't understood easily when it's seen. The entire fad lasted for a period of about 19 weeks.
But they sold a bundle in 19 weeks, didn't they?
Yes, we sold a lot, everybody else sold a lot, and everybody overproduced. We got stuck with a couple of boatloads ourselves.
What do you do with a couple of boatloads of old hula hoops? I mean...
Well, some dealers were advertising 10 cents to pick them up, you know. That they'd pay you the 10 cents to come.
What else was a fad toy that went up and went out fast?
The next toy we had that was a very successful toy, and it went from a fad toy into a staple toy, which is quite an interesting transition, was the Frisbee. You know, the flying saucer?
Oh, yeah.
There's one of them here. This, you see at any beach you go to, it's just simply a plate that...
That's the Frisbee.
That's upside down, and this started at Princeton University some years back. They used to throw and play catch with Mother Frisbee's cookie jar lid. And an enterprising young man saw
Mother
this.
Frisbee's cookie jar lid. Remember well, Mother Frisbee. To fly. In other words, you just...
You're upside down.
Oh.
This is the spaghetti side here. And this is,
well, what does that do now?
Is there a drummer in the band? Like... practice.
Well, that's beautiful. That's a good 35, 40 feet over there.
You have to...
Can you sing it back?
Here I am. Here.
Wonderful, Ed. Ed has great control for a drummer. Was that just a lucky shot over there?
No. You want to see it again?
Well, I don't want to put you on the spot, but...
You'd get me fired if I miss, you know.
Try it again, Sketch. What? What happened? You want to do your Ed, you do it very easy. It's not as easy as it looks. What else have we got now?
You'd get in the sales department at Whammo, but we have another one that requires a great deal of dexterity, John. This is called a nutty knotter.
A nutty knotter.
And this belies the thing that everything has to be new and different in the toy business. This is probably one of the oldest toys in the world. This came from, we thought originally from Will Rogers, and then we traced it back to the Vikings. Mm-hmm. And then we went behind it one step further and found it came from old China. Probably wherever there's a rope, somebody has a lot of time on his hands. This is a trick that's done. And they just throw it out like that and tie a knot
He's very deceptive on this, you know. He's, Did you do it this way?
Try it like this. Swing it out. That's right. It's the wrist motion. Draw it out like this. Well, everybody misses. Let me untie it.
You just throw it out. that?
You can do it in the wrong end, too. You see. Not always.
Well, I'm not even worried about that. I'm trying. That's not easy to do.
Any child can learn that.
Any child can learn that. All right, Ed. What's next?
Tell you that our company, Whammo Manufacturing, is probably most famous for its Super Ball.
Oh, now that I've seen. That I've seen. That's wild.
Of course, everybody knows what a Super Ball is and plays with it occasionally.
That is the strangest substance.
This has of course, a very high resilience. We've developed a new formula, and we've made an experimental... One for you. The big Super Ball. Why don't you stand over here and let me get over here and I'll lob you one. Okay, now I'll just let it bounce very easily to you, all right?
What does that weigh?
16 pounds?
That's the weight of a bowling ball, isn't it? Shot wood. How long would that keep bouncing?
You don't have time enough. I don't think we'd drop it out the window.
How much does it lose? A certain percentage on each bounce?
I'd say this one bounces about 95%, John. You can watch it. See? The floor has a little give to it. Who's below? Anybody below us down here?
You tried it? Surprising, isn't it? Right?
Is it hollow? No, it's not solid.
Everybody sing. Is that on the...
On the bouncing ball?
Is that on the market at all?
No, we don't think this is a marketable type.
Well, that's a little big. Let me do a commercial here, Edward, and then we'll come back and look at some more stuff, all right? And now a word about...
What's the first thing you do when you wash clothes? Sort the whites and tub-fast colors. But then do you have to sort again for synthetics and blends? And sort again for wash and wear cottons? You do, if you use a chlorine bleach. And extra sorting means extra loads. But with Snowy bleach, there's no need for extra sorting. No need to sort out synthetics or blends. Anything safe in your automatic is safe in Snowy bleach. Just add it along with your detergent every time you wash. No diluting, no separate bleach cycle. With Snowy, your white things whiten. Tub-fast colors brighten. It's the one bleach.